Hey, what up? It's Mikey Smiles. Yeah. It's been a while since I did a video, but so many great things have been happening. If you follow me on social media, I've posted lots of things that I've been involved in terms of fashion. Thus, the new hair did, and and all the entertainment stuff that's been going on. But I definitely want to get into doing the videos again and being more of that social advocate because I feel your voice is very important. Um, I've been thinking about a certain thing because yesterday one of my patients came in and the look on her face, she was very hurt. You could see that she was gone through a rough week. Um, and her mom had said to her that how she looked pretty crummy and like shit, etc., etc. And she is actually in recovery for methadone maintenance, um, heroin abuse, and she broke down and tears nonstop. And we spoke about the importance and the power of words. Words could build up and break down. Imagine someone looking in your eyes and telling you how much they love you, and then imagining someone telling you the extreme opposite, how much they can't stand you and they hate you, etc., etc. So words have so much power. That's why music is so influential in this day and age, and in life, period. Um, this video is inspired from that event with my patients, as well as me seeing a video this week from this girl who is a vlogger on YouTube. And I do support her in spite of this incident which occurred. But she's of Trinidadian descent, a very pretty girl, but her boyfriend is way hotter than she is. And, sorry. um, she did a chubby bunny video challenge, or a tag, which is you put a marshmallow in your mouth, and after every attempt, you say chubby bunny. Okay. She did it with her relative, and they were kind of joking around, blah 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 blah, and then he's made a comment and says, only um, people who put things in their mouth, as far as stretching out, whatever, his cheeks, whatever, are gay people. He didn't actually say the word gay, but he said, and they both cracked up, whatever, whatever. Now, as they started to do it, their mouths are both filled with marshmallows, and then they were, she said to him, and vice versa. He said, that she looks like a squirrel, and then she said to him, "You look like a ChiChi man," and then they cracked up, ha ha ha. For you guys who are not down with the brown or into West Indian culture, the word ChiChi man is another word for faggot. Um, in the culture, in the West Indian culture, being gay is highly dangerous. Um, a lot of the belief systems of Jamaica and the West Indies are constructed from Christianity. So there's a lot of homophobic systems in place in the political facet of their country. So to tell you the extent of how Jamaica is homophobic is that it's actually punishable by law for you to be sentenced to jail for homosexual acts, as well as there's a lot of condoning of beatings of violent acts towards people of the LGBT community. That's that sounds a little mild, but let me tell you how the belief system has made its way into music. I remember growing up hearing a song by Buju Banton called Boom Bam Bai. And it's a song that says anti-homophobic lyrics, which are inclusive of to shoot gay people in their head and and then kill them because they're gay. So this other group called TOK did a more recent song in, I guess, late um, 90s or early 2000s called the Chichi Man song, My Crew, My Dogs. That one representing for the Lords. Well, yeah, everybody know it, but they don't know the extent of what that song is saying. even in the music video as well as in the song itself, there are homophobic lyrics about burning gay people. Yeah, imagine if an American artist say, "Oh, we will burn gay people," or in hip hop song, "Yeah, let's burn them fags," you know, or a house song that says "burn, burn, burn," you know. But in this culture, in the West Indian culture, it's so okay for them to have, you know, such strong anti-gay feelings, and it's okay. So I find it like really degrading that someone in this day and age who is of who's young, who is into fashion, and you know she has a audience of, I don't know how many followers she has, but people, a lot of viewers subscribe to her videos and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to bring to her attention the use of that word. I believe she is in Toronto, or you know, which is a highly dense West Indian population up there. And I sent her a text that said, you know, I saw the video, and I just didn't like the word chubby bunny, and I did uh, unhappy face. Um, and then she said, "I only live my life to do what I want to do," something like that. You know, I was kind of like taken aback, like I really wasn't expecting the comments like to be so like, you know, like so defensive. But then I continued and sent another text message informing her about how crucial and important it is when you have visibility and you're in the position to inform and inspire and progressively help a population, which you claim that you had gay friends in your other video, you know, to be more conscious of like a word like this. It's not like it's it's so um it's so impactful because when you know that word comes from a system of such hate and such like behaviors where it's okay to inflict danger on other people, I think you might be more conscious and more selective about, you know, that type of word, and not to joke around like that when you have viewerships that exceeds, you know, in the hundreds or maybe the thousands. That's my point. And then I told her about that, and then she said, "If you have a problem, don't watch my videos," or something. Should I quote so I don't seem like I'm, you know, causing defamation? Um, she had said, "I don't live life to please you," and then she said, um, "If you don't like what I have to say, don't watch. Go watch bitches who lie and are fake, homie." That's what she said to me. And I'm like, okay, is that like, are we fighting? Are we having like a discussion? Or are you just being, you know, nasty? Or, you know, and then I was like, okay, all right. I was like, okay, fine. I responded, you know, I always keep my peace because I would like to leave her with the thoughts and inspire the the concept of what was done. So I said, okay, if it's that simple, well, thanks for considering and the ultimatum. Wishing you much continued success. And then she said, "LOL, okay. No hard feelings towards anyone. I love everyone." Okay. I mean, alright. Well, that's what happened. And I'm glad that I was able to bring awareness to her. Um, and I do support people of my own community. But I feel sometimes to bring attention of things that, you know, you could be an advocate to remedy change and bring about change, and especially when you know that the West Indian population and this term coincides with a lot of hate. All right, that was a lot. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's been working on my team for United Colors of Fashion. We are doing lots of great things. Check our videos out. Check the interviews I did with Carol Mirage, which is Nicki Minaj's mom. The Mercedes Benz coverage. The future coverage of the celebrities that are going to be at our gala. Yeah, doing big things. Big things at Guam, Pumice, Smiley. Yeah, alright, y'all don't know about that. Anyways, hope y'all like the hair. It's all easy. No, it's not. Alright, dresses. Woo! Mucho lavo.